guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited for today's video, as always. It is a Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. Sorry for my hair. We're gonna do this weird little bun thing. That's just what we're working with today. But anyways, yeah, I wanted to do a Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. I actually have no idea what we're gonna come up with today, so let's just start playing. I pulled a couple palettes and products that I think would work well for a Valentine's Day look, so let's just jump right into it. So I'm just zooming you guys in because we're going to work on the eyes first. I don't think I'm going to do anything too like crazy dramatic. I kind of want to do more of like a natural but fun Valentine's Day look. I'm first just going to take my MAC paint pot in the shade Painterly to use as my base. I don't think I'll ever stop using the MAC paint pot just because I love how it neutralizes the lid. So I think I want to start, I have absolutely no idea what I want to do right now. I think we're going to start with the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. This one has a lot of nice neutrals, but it also has some pops of color with the pinks. So I might dip into this first. So first I'm going to take the shade Weekender, which is this kind of nude shadow here. And we're going to bring this all over the lid. This is going to act as both our transition shade and it's going to set the base so that we can blend out all of the other colors. And then we're going to take the shade Still Shot, which is the coral pink here. Oh, and by the way, I'm using the Morphe R37 brush. This is a very light pink color. I might end up like jumping around between a bunch of palettes, so I apologize, but I don't know. I don't know what I want to create, so I'm just kind of playing. But anyways, next we're going to go into the Colourpop You Had Me at Hello palette that looks like this. And I really want to use, what color was it? This one here. So we're taking that on the same brush. I'm just building up the crease with these colors. And then I'm going to take the Smith 247 brush with this color here, the brown. And I'm just bringing this right into the outer corner. And then jumping back into the Urban Decay palette, we are going to, what are we going to do? We're going to take Good Is Gone, which is this dark brown here that has a little bit of like a duochrome shimmer to it. It's very subtle, but I think it'll look cool in the crease. On the same brush, we're going to start with very little product because this is a pigmented color. And then we're going to go back in with the rosy pink shade from the You Had Me at Hello palette and blend all those colors together. So now I kind of want to bring a little bit of this palette into the look. I know I almost passed this on in my decluttering video, so that makes me want to just try to use it. So we're going to go into this shade here. I think it's called Watch Out or Golden Egg. I'm assuming Watch Out. And I'm just going to use my finger. And I'm going to, first I'm just going to put this on the inner corner and then drag it into the lid a little bit with my finger. We're actually, I don't know, I'm not liking how that's looking, so we're going to go into this color. I might end up mixing them, but this one right here is unsupervised. And I don't know what I'm going for right now, so this is kind of just experimental. So pretty much what I'm doing is taking this color here and this one here and putting those kind of on the lid. And then I went in with this shade right in the middle called Girlfriend and put that right in the inner corner. It has a really cool duochrome to it, but I want the slight pink on that lid. This is not the right brush for this. I'm hating this so much. Let's try this one. Yes, that's so cool. And then from the You Had Me at Hello palette, I'm going to take this shade and bring it into my brow bone. We're also going to create a tiny little smoked out wing with this shade here, Pulling Strings from the You Had Me at Hello palette, and this Morphe M515 brush. I'm just going to deepen up the outer corner lash line area. I just can't not do this. And then I'm just going to clean up under my eyes with a makeup wipe. And let's move on. So for face primer, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Primerizer, moisturizer and primer in one. Just going to put that all over my face. So for foundation, I'm actually testing out a new foundation. It's that new L'Oreal foundation. I just got sample sizes of it from Sephora yesterday, so I'm just giving it a test right now. I have two colors and I actually have to mix them to get my shades, so I'm gonna mix those, put them on my face. Did you guys ever see that Vine that's like, I have to like write something about what they did on the weekend, and he goes, oh, for Halloween or something, and he was like, I put lots of mock-up on my face. Gets me every time. So I'm going to blend that in first, and then if I need more, I'll get more. Okay, next we're taking the Born This Way from Too Faced foundation, the multi-use sculpting. I'm in the shade Porcelain. We'll definitely have to touch up these inner corners towards the end, but... And then I'm going to take my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and just set under my eyes and on my whole face. And then I'm going to take my Marc Jacobs Tantastic bronzer and I'm going to bronze my skin with this. So for blush, I just got a new blush from MAC, and it is one of their Mineralized blushes. This one is in the shade Sweet Enough. It's a really nice, cute little pink blush that has a little bit of a sheen to it. So we're gonna pop that onto our cheeks. That's like perfect for this look. So pretty. I really like that blush, oh my gosh. Gorge. Then to finish off most of our face, I'm actually going to be using this new highlight from Wet n Wild in the shade I'm So Lit. It's a loose highlighter. It's so pretty, you guys, oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sorry, did I just blind you? I'm sorry. Absolutely stunning. Now we just need to set everything in place. I'm going to use my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. So refreshing. I'm just going to do my brows off camera. It's the same exact routine that I've been doing in all my videos, so it's really not that interesting. So I will be right back with some brows. We are back with some brows on, and let's finish up our eyes. Zoom me back in. So for the lower lash line, we're first going to go in with the dark brown shade in the You Had Me at Hello palette on this E18 brush from Morphe. And I'm going to do a pretty dark lower lash line. I haven't done a good like blown out lower lash line in a while. And then we're going to go into the rosy pink shade with the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe JH33 brush. And we're going to blend out that dark shade. Now I'm just touching up the inner corner since that got covered up a little bit. The inner corner is really what makes this whole look stand out. Now I'm going to apply my Hourglass Caution Mascara. Now you can totally do lashes. I highly recommend that, but I'm not gonna. It's not actually Valentine's Day yet, so that would just kind of be a waste for me. Love that mascara. So now I'm just taking this eyeliner slash lip liner thing from Makeup Forever. It's the Artist Color Pencil. And I'm just putting that into my waterline. I just thought it might be cool to get a little bit of color on the waterline, something a little different. It's a little bit more peachy, but still pretty cool. I'm just gonna wipe that off. And then we're also gonna use this as our lip liner. Just make sure that you wipe it off, and make sure you wipe off your lips actually. All that foundation and concealer, we don't really want that like mixing into the lipstick or the lip liner. Oh, this is in the color Wherever Walnut, by the way. And this is kind of like a My Lips But Better kind of color, so it's really nice to overline with because it's natural. And then I think for my lip color, I don't know if I'm going to stick with this for the rest of the day, but I kind of want to try this MAC, what is this called? This MAC Patent Polish Lip Pencil in the shade Make Me Proud. It's a really nice pink color, and these are really nice and balmy and kind of natural and just add a little bit of shine and a little tint to your lips, but it's nothing crazy. Very comfortable. I like that a lot. And don't mind my brows. I've been doing them kind of naturally lately just because I am letting them grow out. So I just want to see what I can do, like what I can do minimally. You know, I don't want to have to do a lot anymore. That's why I'm growing them out. So that's what we're doing. But yeah, this is the final look. I love the pop of color on the inner corner. I think that really brings in the pinks and makes it look a little bit different and amps it up a little bit. I'm pretty happy with this. Pinky, purpley, fun look. I think this is a really nice look for Valentine's Day. I would totally wear it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you all have an amazing Valentine's Day, no matter what you're doing. If you're staying in, going out, hanging out with your girlfriends, your boyfriends, whatever you want to do, husbands, wives, anything. There's so many ways you can celebrate Valentine's Day. It doesn't have to be with somebody else. You can practice some self-love on Valentine's Day as well, of course. So I hope you have a great time, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.